What's up everyone, it's your Pro here. After 5 years of playing Siege, I've decided to retire. The game is great if we compare it with other games, but it got to a point where it's so broken that it's unplayable. In this video I will talk about my experience on Siege over those 5 years. I've been playing Siege since day one. I was playing beta and the first 2 years on PS4. After that I switched to PC. I was playing the game casually and just enjoying it. As I was experimenting with tactics and meeting lots of teams, they asked me if I can be their coach and join their ESL teams. So I started coaching teams and enjoyed turning copper players into platinum players. My bro Wamski is one of them. Vam got kicked from the team as he didn't know how to play the game and killed himself by jumping off the roof. He went off and practiced the basics, and after that I took him back. When I play with him now, I can see that 60% of his gameplay is copying my strategies and tactics, another 30% he got from watching pro players, and the last 10% are his own tactics which support the team. I enjoy joining different teams and seeing what other players could do. With one of the teams, I even played ESL Cup, which was more fun than open ladders. When playing Cup, you have to play knockout with other teams. It's more like Pro League teams trying to battle for semi-finals and finals. We beat few teams, but we didn't make it all the way as the team was playing too defensive. Everyone was sitting in a corner waiting to be shot. The team lost epically, and at that stage I left the team. They got rushed by 2 recruits using shotguns, killing everyone in the room. Another 3 players pushed with assault rifles from behind and killed the rest of the team. The round was over in 20 seconds, not counting the prep phase. After all of that, I created my own team. I thought to myself, well, I'm used to playing competitive, why should I go back to playing casual? On the team I had some really good players, but I also had players who didn't know how to clear the room or kept going into the same corner. When they went into one corner, the enemy team had easy double and sometimes triple kill with nade. I should have kicked those players, but then players like Vamski wouldn't have chance to improve. The top players didn't want to help other players, so that was making the team argue a lot. When it comes to tactics, they only worked when people were listening. Check out the video titled Most OP Plans. I will leave the link in the description. The team was listening and we won the round easily. The problems started when the individuals started to think that they are better than the rest of the team, trying to go alone and challenge the enemy team a 1v5. That backfired and they died within a few seconds. Most of the time they lost most important operator for the strategy and the rest of the team couldn't do anything. We won few ESL games, but we could have won more if the team would have worked together. But there was also dark side of the ESL. We played against cheaters as well. The last 3 ESL games just made me give up. The enemies were tracing us through the walls without trying to hide it. We had to use ESL anti-cheat system and then upload the files on ESL Wire. But the cheaters didn't upload any files as they were not running any anti-cheat. So there is an option to report a team and so on, but it's just too painful and it was a long process. At that stage I just gave up on ESL completely, and a few months later ESL got removed from PC. Now only PS4 players can play ESL, which is like MLG back in Call of Duty days. You played competitive but you never went to Pro League or won any prizes. It's just dead at this stage. The biggest problem is hit registration. It's not hit registration itself, but it's combined with the latency. Some people don't understand how it works, so let me break it down for you. I even had discussion about this on Facebook groups, and one of the guys was clueless. I know that my aim is on point. I see a bullet trace or movement and I shoot the enemy in the head. So my aim is fine, but the latency is really screwing people over. Let's imagine for a second that you are playing on bank. Upstairs hallway next to the office. You have 15 ping and the enemy go 110 ping. Enemy is running left to right from the wall to the door under the skylight. You shoot the enemy in the head and you get a perfect headshot. You even see the blood coming out of their head and you see their character doing animation that they got shot. Out of nowhere you see one bullet flying towards you and die into a headshot. Just because on their screen they already passed, turned back, re-peeked from behind a wall and shot you. Plus on their screen all of your bullets missed them when they were running. The funny part of people understanding of the ping is just amazing. As I mentioned the guy from Facebook, he told me, if you're playing against the guys with 110 ping, change the server. Well, I'm playing on the correct server if I'm getting 9 to 20 ping. It's not my fault that I have someone playing against me from Pakistan and being connected to McDonald's Wi-Fi. Let me put it differently. If I'm playing in the UK and change to USA servers, I will have over 200 ping. People used to abuse that in ranked games. This is why they removed ranking in different servers. WAM used to do it as well. He was gold in EU servers but plat in USA because of the ping difference and delay. So now you get the same rank no matter what server you are playing on. But this is making people abuse it even more now. Changing servers should be just removed. Maybe that's why ESL started focusing more on consoles. Consoles can't go into the files and make an easy switch. Plus on consoles you can't snap on people like on PC. On consoles, you see an enemy, you take cover, repeat while pre-firing. At that stage people are running less and there is less delay. But peeking and re-peeking from behind the wall very fast can give an advantage to a player with higher ping. Overall, this game needs a serious rework. Not on the maps or operators, but in the core of the game. This should have been fixed before introducing new maps and operators. If they need to change any coding now, they have more coding to change with all the new content. Because they are building on a broken game, after each update the game is more broken. Yes, they try to do a hotfix, but it will never remove the core problems. So until Siege gets fixed, I'm going to play games like CSGO or go and camp with little kids on Call of Duty. I will upload one more montage video tomorrow from Siege. Playing this game for 5 years, I can predict where people will go in each map. So I'm not hacking and you can see in a video. Let me know in the comments which game is best to play right now, that actually works. Alright, that's all from me. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you'd like to see my future content, make sure to follow me on Twitter for instant notifications. Also, if you want to be more connected and have a say in my future videos, join me today on Discord. You can message me or even join a voice chat. All the links are in the description. I shall see you in the next video. Peace.